Alright, time to go play some Dota. This is the round of 128 in the Manila Major Open Qualifier EU region. I'm starting to get the shakes and everything. Okay. So we're just waiting on the game to actually start here. My internet is being lame right now. I don't know why. I just want to get started so we can watch some guys play some Dota. So last game that we saw, HWA really like to play the Wisp. They love to pair it up with the... Looks like the Wisp is going with the Doom right now, and Black is going towards the middle. And I'm assuming this is going to be a Wisp and Chaos Knight in the mid lane. But right now, Wisp is going to help out the Doom at top for now. And last time it was... I forget who it was that ended up killing the Wisp by throwing him into a Viper. That was a feed, obviously. Oh, nice. Russian characters. I love the Cyrillic. A bunch of dire heroes right now standing inside their own jungle. Oh, I should have introduced them, shouldn't I? So it's going to be Kex on the Witch Doctor, Don't on the Gyrocopter. Dark Hunter will handle the Alchemist. Greed is good. You would think he would be on the Alchemist, but he's actually on the Witch. Breadwinners will be playing Phoenix. Meanwhile, for HWA, it's going to be Bobby Knight on the Doom. We've got the Wisp, played by MDL once again. Hopefully he doesn't feed this time. Black will be handling the Chaos Knight. Sajak will be on Lion. And finally, we've got Necroman will be handling that Juggernaut in the safe lane. I hope we are good to go for the final time here. Maybe we stop having technical difficulties or whatever is causing these delays. And the Alchemist is probably going to get that. Yeah, he easily gets the bounty rune there. And the Chaos Knight is going to get the one at bottom. So the Wisp is left to block these creeps. Doesn't really do the best job of making sure the ranged creep stays back, but maybe the Chaos Knight can help out with that. Decides not to. They actually want to leave that ranged creep go ahead. Interesting canter there by the Chaos Knight. Once again, a dual mid fight here, as the Lich and the Wisp are both going to help out their carries in the mid lane. Black rarely misses a last hit there, so he's not good anymore. No, I'm just kidding. And yeah, so it's going to be a Doom at top versus the Gyrocopter and Witch Doctor. Gonna keep an eye on that mid lane, and it is going to be the Phoenix versus the Lion and Juggernaut of bottom. The Lich does a lot to kind of help his team get some level advantages. So we're going to be really looking forward to that. Or maybe not. But he does a lot to just take away XP from the enemy team. And especially in a dual lane setup, it's a lot harder for you to go up against that, especially when you are also at risk for getting the Ice Blast on you. Lich already at level 2, so he will have the Ice Blast to go with sometimes, as well as the Sacrifice to keep his mana up. Bobby Knight just trying to get a little bit of XP here in the top lane, which they're not really doing the best job of keeping the lane back. I mean, they go for the side pull, but they don't really get it there. Bottom lane, the Chaos Knight puts the cudgel smacks onto Alchemist. Oh, man. And there's going to be a reality rift on the mid lane in the Alchemist. They almost take him down, but the stun wasn't available for another couple of seconds, and the Alchemist is going to be able to get away from that one. But here comes the Lich. Lich almost takes out the Wisp. Wisp is going to find the double damage rune, going to activate it right away, and comes right back into that mid lane. Standing in the middle of the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. So, the Wisp was really underestimating that, the toxic spill there, and decide to stand in it to try to get the kill onto the Lich, which was not the best idea because they ended up dying. Bobby Knight, it's very difficult to take care of him on the top lane. Actually, he's gotten already to level 4. I mean, he was being forced out a little bit earlier, but right now they can hardly do anything about him and his huge regen with the Unholy Aura. Meanwhile, at bottom, it's going to be the Phoenix getting low. Not going to get chased down by the Juggernaut, just was fine to let him go. Alchemist is going to be able to get away as well as Black. He's getting Ice Blasted down by the Lich. Oh no, the Hadouken almost takes out the Witch Doctor, getting killed up a little bit. One last hit will be the kill onto him. And now he's trying to chase down Bobby Knight, but Bobby Knight, he's going to be okay. Yep, he's just going to be just fine there. So only one kill there for the Doom. And now that's going to force a TP back onto the mid lane. Witch Doctor has made his way here. It's the Witch Doctor. But which Doctor? Well, it's the Witch Doctor. Terrible jokes, I'm sorry. There's actually a command in the chat if you want. It's called exclamation joke if you want to make fun of me or something. The rotation of the Witch Doctor onto the mid lane means that it's going to be a 1v1 matchup for the Gyrocopter and the Doom right now. And the Doom has almost made it to level 6, so they do need to be careful of that ultimate coming through once he does get it. Yep, and here's the Wisp trying to help out. Actually, they did see the Courier there if they wanted to. He's going to try to go onto the Wisp, but it's not going to be enough just yet. Oh, the Hadouken will be enough to secure the kill, and Bobby Knight, he's going to make his way away. The Wisp is going to get taken out. And they did not have enough firepower to try to take down the Doom there. Meanwhile, on the mid lane, Black continues to get into the Alchemist grill. He really doesn't want to stand in the Acid Spray. There is going to be a stun onto the Alchemist right now, and Alchemist getting very low. He doesn't have a whole lot of time to try to go on to Black, but Black is getting very low thanks to the Acid Spray. There is going to be no Frost Blast available from the Lich, who doesn't have enough mana. There is a stun, and finally the Wisp is able to secure the kill onto the Alchemist. They really needed that one before he was able to get to the level 6. So a couple of kills here from the Radiant and the Die. There's going to be actually a beautiful Reality Rift onto the Phoenix, who wasn't able to get away. Actually had it cancelled, but the Paralyzing Cast doing a lot of work here. The Phoenix does eventually go down, but so does the Wisp. And now with Black, he's going to get the Maledict on him, trying to get the kill onto the Lich, which he does. I mean, never mind that he went down to the Acid Spray, but he was able to at least get the double kill there, which was pretty beautiful. It really was a great Reality Rift over the side of the precipice there. And it's now quiet over here as Bobby Knight's just hitting a couple of creeps. Necroman has taken care of the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane. So that's a little bit of gold going their way. And the Lion is going to find the bounty rune. Gives it over to the Juggernaut.
I'll take that as tribute.
They can't really do anything about Baby Knight right now. He's going to get Ice Blasted up by the Lich, but he really doesn't care, honestly. I mean, this Bobby Knight has 1180 health right now, level 7. Full levels into the Scorched Earth. I mean, he's really not afraid of this at all. He also has a Doom if he wants to go on to somebody. He's still being careful. He thinks they might have something up their sleeve here. The Witch Doctor is level 5. There's going to be a Frost Blast onto the Doom. Decides that he doesn't want to use the ultimate just yet. Bobby Knight going to use the Phase Boost to get away, but I don't know why. He's going to turn around and go right back onto the Lich, which is going to get hit by the purple ball, and now the Coconut is going to be bouncing around. Io is going to take the Alchemist down in the middle lane. Actually, they dove pretty deep for that one. And Don't is going to get blocked up by the Witch Doctor. He doesn't matter. Purple balls go through that. And this is going to be a triple kill, I believe, for the Doom. He's still healing up. Yeah, triple kill for Doom, and Doom is just going to TP away. Wow. Baby Knight just baiting enough to make it so that the Dire felt comfortable trying to chase him, and he turns it into a triple kill. That's just sad. What else is going on in my life? This weekend is really weird because I'm actually traveling tomorrow home. I'm at college right now and I'm pretty much done. I'll take a bus tomorrow night, so I'll cast in the morning. With this going to tether over to Black. He's going to find the Dire Observer. Had some good thoughts about that. Double damage when you're going to get bottled by the IO. I think that was the real Wisp change. They changed the name of Wisp so that people could say IO. That's really why they changed it. Necroman again goes through with the spin. He's getting pretty well. He's well on his way, I guess, to a Battle Fury. The Gyrocopter is finally getting his levels, but there is another Doom in 20 seconds, so we'll see if he's able to get the call down combo onto Doom, and if it does anything. I mean, this Doom is so tanky right now. He's also got the drums. I mean, this is a Doom you're probably not going to be taking down right now. 10 kills to 4 in favor of HWA right now. And Bobby Knight, he's going to put an Observer Ward right down to the next to the Sentry, which easily is going to get deworried by the Witch Doctor. So I think they know that they have a Sentry Ward somewhere there right now. Baby Knight goes forward. He's going to use the Scorched Earth. There's going to be a Doom onto the Witch Doctor, and Gyrocopter says, "Hey man, you are on your own. I am not going into this." There's going to be a Rocket Barrage, hardly doing anything to Bobby Knight. He's just tanking tower shots right now. He hardly cares. Oh, and there's also going to be a Relocate top. They're going to get the Reality Rift onto the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter getting absolutely wrecked here by Black, the Wisp, and Bobby Knight. And they will turn this into a lot of damage onto the Tier 1 tower. They're going to go back to mid. Be a rotation by Lich. See if he can do anything. He does have a Chain Frost available, and the TP has come through by the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor has a Coconut available, as well as the Maledict. And we'll see if Lich is able to have a say about this one. There are going to be no creeps here to bounce to. And, well, there's going to be the Death Ward. Here comes the Chain Frost. Doom in trouble. Doom will go down. So a little bit too aggressive there, I would say. I mean, that's pretty fair. Lion has also shown up here, has the Finger available. They're trying to heal up. And is Lion going to be able to find the kill there? I'm not sure if he had... No. He wants to get something. There's a stun onto the Witch Doctor and a Finger onto Lich, making sure that he's out of this one. The call-down does come through. Lion will most likely be going down here with the Maledict, as well as the Rocket Barrage. But here comes the Chaos Knight. Don't gonna die. Double kill for Black. A great rotation for them, as well as the Wisp coming in to help them out. And again, that's another good gold lead change the way of the Radiant. Now here comes another Reality Rift onto the mid lane. Alchemist is able to throw out the ultimate, and he also has an Invis rune to his name for some reason. He is underneath the Sentry Ward. For some reason, the Black and the Wisp decide not to go for it. I mean, they did have that Sentry there, so they definitely could have if they wanted to. Oh, yeah, Chaos Knight wasn't quite able to get that last hit onto the Catapult. So waste a little bit of mana there. It's not that much. It's only 50 mana. Plus Black still has a Mango and a Magic Wand. So he's really fine on mana. HWA working their way through the qualifiers. They're about 9 kills up right now. And, well, Wisp is going to take the last hit there with his balls. Also, Chaos Knight gone for the 4-4-1 build. No levels into the ultimate at level 9.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Which I think could be okay. especially since you're working with a Wisp. I mean, you don't really need that extra damage from the Phantasm right now. And level 1 Phantasm isn't that good. Stun, Reality Rift on the Witch Doctor. Call that a dead Doctor because, yeah, that's just it. The Witch Doctor is dead. Now the Phoenix has come in. There's a cooldown right now. Phoenix a bit far away, hasn't been keeping up, and the Wisp is going to be healing up Black. There's going to be the relocate back, and I don't think the Dire are going to want to go into this at all. A TP onto the top lane is Necroman. He's going to see Alchemist there. Necroman has the Omni Slash available if he wants it. He could find the Gyrocopter here. Not going to, though. He's just going to go away. And now there's going to be the Reality Rift onto the Phoenix. They got to be careful of that Chain Frost. It hits on the Black. Now Black trying to back away from this one. He's going to get Ice Blasted down. He pops the Armlet of Mordigan. They're both going to get stunned up here. There is going to be a nice Hex on the Witch Doctor as soon as he casts the Death Ward. And now Black, he's using the Armlet to try to stay alive. Phoenix is going to take out the Io. But there's going to be a nice, beautiful double stun and a Doom onto the Alchemist. This is going to be a double kill for Bobby Knight as well as Necroman. Somehow Black has stayed alive with the Armlet toggles. And that's going to be a huge amount of kills there for the Radiant in the mid lane.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, so Black is behind the tower. He's very low. Yeah, I guess he just wants to practice that Armlet toggling. Why are you going over there? I don't want to be there. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, it's an Alchemist going right after a Juggernaut who, with a crit, takes out so much of his health, but you really don't want to go into the ultimate form of Alchemist. So Alchemist is just going to walk forward, throw down the Acid Spray. And there we go. So they're going to back up. And someone's in the Roche pit. Oh no, there's a relocate onto Dome. They're going to put it right onto him. The cooldown does come through, but Black is on a killing spree and there is no stopping him. There is a ball available and Black is right around it. The illusions on him are doing enough damage. Meanwhile, on the backside, Doom is going to take out the Witch Doctor. Now it's going to be a man fight against the Alchemist. Alchemist with the ultimate going. He's trying to heal up. He's also got the Armlet going. And now there's going to be the Reality Rift onto the Lich. There's a Chain Frost going through. It's bouncing on a couple of creeps. Black, he's going to be in trouble. He will go down Bobby Knight. He's going to get slowed down by the Chain Frost and it's going to bounce him a couple more times. Bobby Knight trying to chase down the Alchemist, and Alchemist is too fast. And they will get away with the help of the Wisp. So a couple of Radiant heroes are pretty low there, but the advantage still continues to go their way. And the Wisp will once again tether over to Bobby Knight. And the Roshan has gotten very low. Necroman can very easily take him out with the damage, and that is going to be the Aegis going the way of the Juggernaut and the rest of the Radiant. And right now, it seems like the Dire are pretty much on the back foot. I mean, they still have some fairly good levels, and their farm isn't terrible. But now this Chaos Knight has just gotten an Echo Saber, and that basically means that he gets the slow and the attack speed slow on a hero that he Reality Rifts. That's pretty strong. Necroman a little bit far up. He's going to go for the Omni Slash. He hits it onto most of the creeps, and he's actually going to use the spin here. He's doing all the damage to the Witch Doctor, but he's getting a lot of physical damage into his back here. He's going to get the Aegis popped, and he's going to get surrounded. Bobby Knight is going to find the kill onto the Alchemist on the inside, and here comes Relocate. It's a bait. There's going to be a call down right onto the head of Necroman, and the Rocket Barrage is getting soaked up by a couple of the creeps. The stun does hit onto the Lich, and Lich is going to put the Ice Blast on the Necroman. Necroman slowed down a little bit, but not for long as Bobby Knight comes from the backside. The Wisp relocates back, but doesn't matter. That is 4 dead on the bottom lane. Oh, here comes Black going right onto the egg, and that Echo Saber helping out there as Black is able to secure the kill, triple kill for him, and the full 5-man team wipe.
Dire structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The Radiant looking pretty good right now. They're going to take the tier 2 tower in the bottom lane, working on mid. They've also got the creeps in pushed into top. They're just going to continue to quickly take care of the minions and creeps around the map. And here they go. So Black is going to take some heals from the Wisp, as well as the armlet. Then they will probably rotate over to top to take the last remaining outer tower of the game. Alright, so the Radiant have made their way over to top. Black is hitting all the creeps right now. Right now, the top of the net worth is occupied by Necroman, who's got the Sanjin Yasha pretty much right now. I think he only needs about 200 gold to finish the item. And they will take care of the last remaining outer tower of the game. This Phoenix definitely has to be careful as oh no, Doom is here. He just isn't able to get that. And there is going to be the Doom onto the Phoenix. He's not getting out of this one. No ball for you. And I guess this is going to be the push into the base for the Radiant. Necroman, he's even going forward. He has the Omni Slash available, and he's just going to go over to the base, pick up his Sanjin Yasha very casually. And now here comes the call down and the Chain Frost, just throwing it out onto the Radiant Heroes. And now here comes Necroman. Look at that Omni Slash damage going through with the Battle Fury. There's going to be the Unstable Concoction being thrown onto Necroman. He just runs over to the racks and dodges the stun. Now Bobby Knight, he does all the damage to the Witch Doctor. There's a lot of paralyzing casts running around these heroes here. They're just kind of locked together in some kind of embrace. As Lion finally gets a chance to use the Glimmer Cape and is able to back up of that one. Here comes the Panda. He's able to deliver the items to the Brave Radiant Heroes. Brave Courier there. And there's going to be the nice mini stun going on to Breadwinners. Breadwinners has the ball available. He's going to try to fly away. Flap, flap, flap goes the Phoenix. And Baby Knight, he is so tanky. This guy has died once. I can't even believe that because he's had so much health throughout this whole game. It's very hard to believe that the Doom even died. And there was a finger onto the Gyrocopter which ended up taking him down. Now there's a Reality Rift on the Lich, which tries to go for the Frost Blast. Doesn't even matter as... well, there's a mega kill streak for Black. And the Dire Heroes just continue to keep following here. Necroman just cleaving through all of these creeps in the bottom lane. This is going to be the last tier 3 tower going down. Juggernaut uses the spin to avoid the damage here. There's the coconut going on to a couple heroes. And there is a Death Ward. Is targeting the Lion down first. It will take him out. Baby Knight is getting burned out by the Phoenix Egg. I guess he's going to retreat just outside of the range. And now Baby Knight, he's invisible, but they can see him going through the tower. The Witch Doctor does end up going down, and there is the cut on going through as Black. He is slowed down trying to get the Reality Rift onto Breadwinners. Breadwinners getting very low. He's going to find the Reality Rift onto the Alchemist, though, and Alchemist going to get taken out of that one. This is another kill there. Baby Knight going forward with the Shadow Blade once again. And he is going to smack Breadwinners on that little Phoenix tail. Greed is good, trying to make his way around the tier 4 towers, and there's going to be the Doom, and that's it. HW will make it into the round of, I believe, 64. Maybe. Let me check real quick. Yep, I was right. So they make it into the round of 64. They will play against Crowned. And that is... The round of 64 is the last set of matches for the day. So after we get to 32, the teams will be done. They will have made it into tomorrow, provided that they win through the round of 64. And now there is someone mowing the lawn outside of my apartment.